All right, I am online. I'm gonna share real quick on our social media. Make sure I also have it on my phone. On the page, The Natural Power, where I go social and share my mission on helping men and women in their 50s to lose stubborn 20 pounds in 2020. So they can finally fit in clothes they want to fit and keep it this way through a transformation of lifestyle and habit change. Wow, it's unusual to type and talk. So I am typing the name of our conversation. Let's talk health, how to powerfully complete a year. All right. Almost there, almost there. How is everyone doing? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Okay, seems like we are going live. Double checking on my phone. I am pretty sure I am live. Yes, I am, and I see myself. Alrighty, very good. So I'm gonna share this with our Friends and Health Facebook group. Share in the group. Here you go. Okay. Very good. Hi, folks. Nadia Touch is here. Happy holidays, everyone. My name is Nadia Touch. I'm certified health, life, and fitness coach, and I help men and women in the 50s to lose stubborn 20 pounds so they can finally fit in clothes they want to fit and keep it this way through a transformation of lifestyle and habit change. Today's conversation is on how to powerfully complete the year. Hello, Bob. I see you watching. Good to see you here. How to powerfully complete a year. What a conversation, isn't it? If you like topics like this, please join my YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100. Videos like this I upload right after they're done on social media live, and you can watch them at your convenience. So if you click a little bell on the right, you will actually receive instant notification when they are uploaded. Also, through Thursday newsletter, today will be Friday, you can subscribe. You can learn on different health topics, and sometimes you receive videos like this. Hi, Penny. Good to see you here. You can sign up through nadiatouch.com/newsletter. I will post the links. Don't worry. All of them will be under the comments. I think I'm going to do that right after the video since I'm on two pieces of technology. Overwhelming. All right. And today's conversation is on how to complete a year powerfully. So I actually chose to do something quite unique today. I've done it one time in the past, and I went ahead and watched my old video that I did on the same topic 2 years ago. And I usually listen and I evaluate how I feel about what I'm saying, and I absolutely loved it. I practiced my own teaching, and I believe it works. I'm very sure it does. So before we dive into the conversation, go ahead and prepare paper, better notebook. So this is the notebook that will be for your completion of the year and diving into 2020 year, because today we will be completing the year. All right, so grab a piece of paper or notebook and a pen or something you can write with, because this will be an exercise we're going to do. Are you all ready? Hi, Jake. Thanks for being here. We are talking on how to powerfully complete a year. All right, so I am going to share a screen while you're getting ready. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up first so you can see what I see. Okay. All right. And interesting that 2 years ago, you will see that I am being in an interesting space. That space is actually back from my hometown, St. Petersburg, Russia. Let me know if you can see my screen. All right. Go ahead and type in if you can see my screen. Are you all ready? Okay, let's dive in. In order to create a powerful future and your vision, you must complete your past. And we talk about the New Year resolution. We talk about what we want in the future. We always think about the upcoming New Year as something bigger, better, different. And if you kind of look at it, how we create our future goals, most of them, or actually probably all of them, are based on something in the present that we don't like, something in the present that we are not satisfied, we are not happy about, so we want someone to fix it. Even if you think about the New Year resolution, it's the solution of the problem that you have. But let's look back at 2016 and look at it from the point, the positive. Little side note, every time you hear a different number, make sure you know that it's been done a few years ago. So we're talking about this year, 2019, and we're diving into 2020. Positive aspect of it. What was good in it? So it's actually an exercise. So if you don't have a paper and a pen with you, please go ahead and take it. And it's very short, 3 points that we're going to talk, and you will write down the answers. All right. Before we do that, I'm asking you to close your eyes and take a long cleansing breath. Inhale all the goodness from the universe, and exhale everything that doesn't serve you. Inhale everything that is good, and exhale everything that is not going to help you. One more time. Inhale and exhale. All right. So let's be present right now in this moment and complete this year, the year of 2017. Let's complete it with a gratitude, with giving yourself a credit, and focus on positives. So here's the exercise. Number 1. Are you ready? Yes. What are your biggest and greatest accomplishments this year? Maybe name 1, 2, or 3. What are your biggest, greatest accomplishments this year? And by the way, when you answer the questions, I do invite you to share with us. Maybe you want to keep them for yourself, but it's always amazing to see other people, what you have accomplished and how you see your year. And it's just to share. Again, it's just being in the community with like-minded folks. No comparison, no judgment, just the share. Okay, the second question. What's the biggest worry or challenge that you overcame? What's the biggest challenge or worry that you overcame? Actually, one of my accomplishments, going to the first question, was, you're probably aware of that, is to run my first half in March and to run my first full in December. To answer second question, my biggest worry, one of the biggest is to let go of the control while leading. Just like this group, there is no control. It's just there. It's given the freedom of the community to lead the mission. I have to stop myself, and I am inviting you to go ahead and put in the comments. And that's what I did. I thought you will be kind of curious, okay, she's talking about 2 years ago, what is now? So for this year, 2019, my biggest accomplishment is actually receiving a fitness trainer certification. And I'm amazed and surprised that I really like this area of health and wellness. So that's my biggest accomplishment for this year. And the biggest worry overcame. I can't really say that it's 100%, but it doesn't really bother or stops me anymore is the fear of public speaking. I joined Toastmasters back in the summer, and sometimes you see my social media postings. I practice it quite often nowadays and really enjoying the challenges of public speaking and good constructive critique of Toastmasters International. What is your accomplishment of this year, and what is your biggest worry that you overcame? Go ahead and put in the comments if you will be willing to share. It will be really great to know. All right, and the third question. What have you learned from your accomplishments? What have you learned from your accomplishments? So what's your biggest takeaway? Since I answered first two questions, I have to answer this too. My biggest takeaway, I didn't allow myself to answer from 2 years ago. My biggest takeaway for this year is that it's all possible. No matter where you have fear or not, when you have your goal and your vision and you have your plan and put your actions into plan, fears become just there on the road and obstacles become just there on the road, and you still keep going. Some people say it failing forward. I say it's just moving forward. So Nadia, what was your takeaway in previous years? By the way, go ahead and put in the comments, what is your biggest takeaway for this year? What have you learned? Mine is I pretty much capable to do anything where I set my mind to. Just like I decided I'm going to run my full marathon, and I did it. My body is capable. All right, so these three questions, and I really encourage you to share with us what's your biggest and greatest accomplishment of this year. Number two, what's your biggest worry, challenge that you overcame? And number three is, what have you learned from your accomplishments, and what's your biggest takeaway? And keep those accomplishments and keep this completion with you, and maybe even write a letter for yourself so you can see it in the future, because it's always great to revisit what you had a year ago. And now when you are completed your year, see what else is missing. Maybe there are conversation with some people. Maybe it's giving a piece to yourself. Maybe just being okay with where you are. Nothing to fix, nothing is broken. You're just perfect and complete the way you are. Maybe it's writing a letter for yourself and acknowledging yourself for a hard work that you have done so far, and celebrations that you're going to accomplish in the upcoming year. So really take time to complete this year. Once you do that, Announce to yourself, announce to us, write in the comments. I'm ready to go after what I want in 2018. Maybe you already answered your question. Say it out loud right here with me. I'm ready to go after what I want in 2018. Woohoo! Sometimes it's fun to watch yourself. So this was our exercise on accomplishing or completing 2019 powerfully. Isn't that amazing? So I invite you to use this exercise every year. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, one thing is looking forward to 2020. And another one is actually complete your past or complete this year so you can move forward the future and not drag, if I may say, your past into the future. We tend to do that, isn't it? And I'm just wondering if you still have some questions, as I mentioned at the end of my speech, is if there is something you need to complete, maybe a conversation with a person in your life. Maybe you're still not sure how to lose this 20 pounds. You don't yet have a path, let's say. You haven't built it yet. You're not sure where to start. You feel overwhelmed. Or maybe you have some kind of not clarity in your relationships and you would like to have a conversation about that, discover what's missing, what's stopping you, what roadblocks you have, how to overcome your roadblocks. Or maybe we had a vision board party just recently. Maybe you're not yet clear on your vision. Maybe you need a little bit of help. So how do you want to vision 2020? We can discover that. Or maybe there is something in your life, let's say at work. Maybe there's particular people at work that kind of bother you and you don't know what to do about that. Almost like you don't want to go to work and it's stopping you and you don't want to wake up in the morning, or you wake up and you just drag going to work. And anything that in your health and life that you're not yet clear about and you would like to discover that. Just because you're watching this video, I'm not going to offer it anywhere else, but because you're watching this video, I'm offering 10 discovery sessions. Let me know if you're interested and I will be happy to gift it to you. Usually it's $120 conversation, but I'm just giving to you for free. It is a given season and it is holidays and it's my gift to you. So let's discover so you can be who you are in 2020. I heard yesterday on the call that I was listening, working on your vision, going towards your vision and living into the potential of who you are. Let's do that. Thank you everyone for watching. So before you go, I'm curious for your comments. Go ahead and leave me the comment. What was your main appreciation or aha moment from this conversation? And if you would like to have that free discovery session, it's only until the end of this year, let me know right now. Go ahead and put it in the comments. And please do join our Friends in Health community. It is a free group for those who would like daily motivation and inspiration in the wellness journey. If you know someone who can use support and inspiration, we are welcoming them in our Friends in Health Facebook group. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and happy coming New Year. I will see you in the community.